Garcetti, U.S. Ambassador to India, sang praises to India's National Security Advisor Ajit Doval on Tuesday. Heaping praise on Doval, Garcetti lauded his vision for the country and also compared it to the vision of U.S. NSA Jake Sullivan. Highlighting Doval's humble origins as a village boy from Uttarakhand, the envoy said, India's NSA has not only become a national treasure, but an international treasure.
And Ajit Doval, a village boy from Uttarakhand who now has not become only a national treasure, but an international treasure. And when I look at the foundation between the United States and India, it is so strong. It is so clear that Indians love Americans and Americans love Indians. And Ajit Doval, a village boy from Uttarakhand who now has not become only a national treasure, but an international treasure, who has had the same vision to come together and say, what can we do to change the course of this century, to quote National Security Advisor Sullivan, to take us forward. We're not just here to do small things. We're here to do big things, do things that change the course of history, and for the United States and India to just maybe be the co-authors of this next phase that the world faces, its challenges, but also its opportunities. So, you know, the 6 most feared words for any speaker is, of course, you get to close the program. So here I am as the last speaker. But I am also honored to follow these 3 men and to see the work that you are all doing. Because I think it's clear that governments can't do this work alone. And the vision of ISET, which is a great sounding name if you're into technology, but I always like translating it into very human terms because I know the humanity up here and the humanity out there. That essentially we have a decision and a crossroads to make. Will we have technology that connects people, technology that protects people, technology that can help heal people? When I look at the digital payments and financial tech that India has leapfrogged the world to take the Tiwala who is in a village and now she gets a payment from a phone, make sure that she gets direct payments from the government, 100% of each one of those rupees. Or our National Renewable Energy Laboratory that was just here talking to states and local governments about the way we can use supercomputer power to run the simulations we need to make sure we can have 100% carbon-free power that is reliable and affordable. This is what this is about. Not just categories of work, but technology that protects, technology that connects, and technology that heals. You see, technology without values is meaningless. And values without technology is powerless. What ISET is doing is bringing those 2 things together. I recently had a dinner with a bunch of multi-faith leaders here in India. We had Hindu and Sikh and Jain and Muslim and Christian leaders, Buddhist leaders. And one of them said, we hear all this talk about 4G and 5G, even 6G. But they said, here in India, we have something even more powerful than that, Guruji. And so underneath that, there actually was a comment that when we bring our values to this work and our intelligence to this work, we are an unstoppable force for good in our countries, for good in our world. So let's seize that model, let's reach beyond our grasp, and let's make ISET a reality.